Hello, everyone. I'm Joe Newell with DanRiverSports.com. Thank you for taking time out of your day. I wanted to take just a few moments of your time to tell you about DanRiverSports.com and the podcast here on the YouTube channel so that you know who we are, what's going on, and how you can be a part of it as well. DanRiverSports.com launched on June 12th. We are a brand new digital hub for athletics, sports in the Dan River region. This is where sports and hopefully our community come together. That's the goal. And so, what I want to tell you about is the features that you're going to find on the website. It is subscription based. This is one of the ways that we help cover the cost of sending people out and covering your athletes and your favorite teams, as well as hopefully expanding coverage as we go forward. And so it is subscription based, but we tried to keep it as affordable as possible. Even the full rate, if you pay month to month, which is $8, comes out to like 26 cents or 27 cents per day. So we wanted to make that as affordable to you as possible. The podcast, of course, will be free and will have its own features there that won't be on the website, but we'll integrate both of them together. On the website, we've got some really cool things that I want you to go and check out, okay? If you go to the homepage, danriversports.com, you're going to find all kinds of things in terms of game stories and special features, but you're also going to find some community-based things that allow you to submit your own news. In fact, there is a button on the homepage that says submit your news. So if there are things that we can't get to or we don't know about, for example, there's a travel volleyball tournament, the national tournament in Orlando coming up next week. We're not able to get there, but we are having folks take pictures and send us information. They'll be able to submit that through Submit Your News on the website, and we'll be able to format it and put it into the website so the whole broader community knows how the team did and what they were up to. In addition to that, there's a calendar feature. And what the calendar feature does is it lets you know about things all over the region that are going on. Let's say you want to go catch an Otterbots game, but you want to do some other things for the weekend as well. So it tells you about all the activities and things that you can get involved with, whether that's concerts or special events happening. You can combine those things with athletics. But here's the also the cool thing is you can submit your own news, your own events, whether that's an athletic camp or just something special coming up that you want the community to know about. You can create a calendar event and it will go right there on the website for everybody to check out. Some of the other things that we've been working on and we'll be presenting this fall are Game of the Week. Game of the Week is a brand new feature we'll launch in August with the high schools, in particular football, where we'll do special features throughout the week, previews leading up to the games on Friday night, and then we'll rotate it around to all the different area high schools. Hopefully, getting to 10 different games during the regular season. That's our plan. But we'll have previews during the week. We'll have coverage from the game. We'll have coverage after the game. And so we'll be able to highlight some of the key matchups around the region as well in our game of the week. In addition to that, we have something that we're going to need your help with called the Extra Effort Award. We believe in not only championing our young people and our athletes around the area in terms of what they accomplish in athletics, in sports, but also what they do in the classroom and what they do in the community. And so we're presenting an Extra Effort Award once a month to a high school senior. You nominate them, and it has to be somebody involved in active in a sport in one of our local high schools. In addition to that, they have to be doing something extra. So that can be in the classroom. They're just doing a great job academically and knocking it out of the park. It could be something in the community. Maybe they're working with the homeless or with their local church. Those types of things. You nominate them, and then once a month, we'll present an actual award presented by the Trophy Center to that student athlete. And at the end of the school year, for those high school seniors that win the award, we'll be choosing one of them for a scholarship that they can take with them to college, whether that's community college or four-year school, whatever the case may be, or even a trade school. If they're going on to school somewhere post high school, they can take that money with them and apply it however they need to. So those are just some of the ways that that we want to recognize and celebrate the extra effort and achievement of our local athletes. And lastly, two other things really that we've got going on the website that I want you to be aware of. One is the multimedia page. That is full already of over 700 photos that our team has taken of your athletes, of your favorite teams. You can go in there. It's a store. You can go in there and purchase those photos either to download directly to your computer, or it's that portion of the site's run by a company called Photomoto. You can pay Photomoto to print them and ship them to your house if that's what you prefer. We've tried to keep the rates as low as possible. You certainly save more money by the more photos that you buy, so you can get together with your friends and family and purchase and save a ton of money that way. It's one of the ways that we help keep the cost of the website and the service low, but also provide you with value in return. So go check that out, the multimedia page on the website, danriversports.com. And then lastly, really excited about this. We've already got 3 or 4 interviews lined up for the Legends section. And the Legends section is built for athletes who've gone from this region, who've gone on to achieve something significant in athletics, whether locally or in college or even in the professional ranks. It's also for coaches who have dedicated their lives to lifting up young people in our region, or even athletic organizers. Let's say you've run the local baseball league for 20 years. We want to recognize that type of achievement as well in our Legends sections. Like I said, we've got about 3 or 4 of those already lined up. So in the coming months, you'll be able to see some really neat interviews with those folks as we celebrate what's not only taken place in the past in our region, but the history that's being made every day. DanRiverSports.com. Check it out. Try it out. Also, the podcast here on the YouTube channel will be having special features. Thank you guys so much for your time. We hope to see you out wherever athletics are happening or wherever sports are happening across the Dan River region. And look forward to talking with you, meeting with you, and celebrating the effort and achievement in our region through athletics and sports. God bless you guys. Thank you for your time.